Hi, today we are going to focus on the ethics of abortion or artificial termination of pregnancy. Unwanted pregnancies remain a serious problem even now. While some feel that abortion is a woman's right, others think that ending the life of a fetus is impermissible. What would you do if you found out that someone close to you was dealing with an unwanted pregnancy? First, let's watch a manga clip in which Kanami's friends, Sakiko and Kevin, discuss the issue after hearing a rumor that one of their classmates had an abortion.
Hi,
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you,
I'm
Tom?
Lee.
What's new?
I'm fine. So,
Oh, Kanami, morning. I heard a rumor, Apparently, Furuyama got pregnant and had an abortion.
What? You mean she didn't catch a cold? She got pregnant?
I heard that rumor too.
Kevin!
If it's true, then I can't believe what she did.
Yeah, I can't believe she'd actually let herself get pregnant.
Not that. About the abortion. Even if it hasn't been born yet, a baby is still human. She's no different from a murderer.
There you go, running your mouth again. Don't you think you're being a bit cruel? I'm sure that Furuyama thought long and hard before she made her decision. I also feel bad for the baby that was in her womb, of course. But a high school student can't raise a child. What else could she have done? Maybe she wanted to give birth to it, but someone told her not to.
Wait. It's her fault for having sex without using contraception, especially when she knows she can't take responsibility if she gets pregnant. In the US, where I was born, there are a lot of people who say that fetuses are humans too, so abortion shouldn't be allowed. In Japan, people don't think about unborn children's rights, which is why more and more women like her keep popping up.
Fine then, how about this? What if a mother whose body is too weak to give birth is forced to get pregnant? Does she automatically become a mother too then?
Saki.
Mothers have a right to make decisions about their own lives too. There are a lot of situations where a mother wouldn't be able to raise her child based on her situation, and it depends on the father's situation too. I understand that abortion isn't a good thing, but I can't agree with your way of saying it's completely evil and 100% her responsibility.
But killing a baby that's come out of a body would be murder, right? So why is it not murder as long as it's still inside? It just can't speak or cry, that's all. Its body and its nerves are all the same as ours. How is it different from a baby that's been born? Are you saying that it isn't a human as long as it's still inside a belly?
According to statistics from the Ministry of Health, Labor and Welfare, about 200,000 abortion procedures were performed in 2012. Among these, abortions by minors accounted for around 20,900 cases, or about 10.3% of the total. This number, 200,000, is the lowest in post-war history in Japan. Still, it is a substantial figure when one considers that about 1 million babies were born that same year. In Japan's criminal code, abortion is prohibited as feticide. According to the maternal protection law, abortion may be permitted under the following exceptional circumstances. One is when the pregnancy or childbirth might cause great harm to the mother due to physical or economic reasons. The other is when the mother was forced to get pregnant through rape. But in reality, under an expanded interpretation of the first exception, women who have been pregnant for less than 22 full weeks are usually able to obtain an abortion based on the consent of the individual and their spouse. And the reason that the pregnancy must be less than a full 22 weeks is that under the law, abortion is only allowed during the period in which the fetus would not be viable. That is, the fetus is impossible to sustain its life outside the mother's body. But not all countries are like Japan with regard to abortion. In the manga, the reason that Kevin rejects abortion so fiercely is that it remains a major social and political issue in countries like the United States, even now. Behind this lie some religious traditions, such as Christianity, that hold that a fetus is a person from the moment of fertilization, and it is not acceptable to kill an innocent person. In the United States, for example, the 1973 Supreme Court case Roe v. Wade recognized a woman's right to an abortion. But currently, there are discussions to have stricter regulations on abortion in many states.